As you can tell, we bought the poultry net from a company called Premier One. This is the 12 by 42 by 3 have on their website. It is 164 feet long and 42 inches tall. We got the black and white with single stake. So they have it where you can, instead of one spike, they have it with 2 spikes. You can set this up easily with one person. I would probably recommend 2 if it's your first time getting it out of the box. It does make it a little bit easier, but one person is plenty. We were leery about getting the 1 spike versus the double spike, but I'm very happy with my purchase. The double spike, the only added bonus is that you can put your foot on the spike and drive it into the ground a little bit easier. Setup took about 10 minutes for us, a little bit longer actually, but that's just user error, our first time putting it out. But once you have it in the ground and you're just wanting to move it around a little bit, either to mow around or just put them on a different section of your yard, it's super easy. So although we are not going to be using the electric fence portion, we did purchase it because our plans are to not be at this home forever. And we thought that we'll go ahead and make the investment now. That way, if we want to have animals in the future at our new property, whenever that may be, we already have the fence available and we wouldn't have to get a second one just because we didn't purchase the electric portion now. I do want to mention that on their website, they do offer non-electrified versions of this, which may be more suitable for you. So why did we buy the poultry net? There's a few reasons. I say our biggest reason would be that we do live in a neighborhood, so we can't really control the animals like dogs, pets that come around in our yard. And so we wanted something so we could let them come out a little bit more of their run, and it would just have a little bit more protection than just letting them run free. Another reason would be that getting them out in the yard does cut down on bugs and ticks. They are a great tick finder. They love to eat ticks, and we have a couple of children, and so that's a big plus for us, is whenever our children do come outside, they can run around the backyard and ticks aren't that big of a problem with them. Now you're still going to have them, but you know, they do mitigate a lot of tick problems. Another reason would be that if we do want to allow them to run free, again, we live in a neighborhood, we don't want them to go in our neighbors' yards and have any kind of problems with that, and so we just want to keep our neighbors happy and just not let them run around all over the place. And then my wife pointed out that you can also, with this fence, if we weren't using it at the time to let our chickens out, you could run it around your backyard and let your children kind of run around in there if you have small ones. And there's been times where we wanted them to go out and play in the backyard, but we don't own a fence, and this is a great little fence for them to keep them contained while mom is in the back or in the house watching them from we do have cameras in our backyard, so she can watch them while she does dishes or laundry, and they can run out here and have a good time. So this is day 2 of us owning the fence. We did change it up a little bit for just convenience. We did have it all 164 feet out, and now we have, I think, about 120 feet circle. I'll show you some footage of that here in a second. And we have the fence moved a little bit closer. We like this setup a little bit more. It's just a little bit more convenient, and you can still get into your backyard, at least for us anyway. If you have more chickens, it might be optimal to have it at full 164 feet, but for us, we just have a lot of it. You can see in the back, just kind of piled up to where they can't get out. So our chickens are not clipped. Their feathers are not clipped in any way. We have had this out for a few hours now, and we just have not seen any of them try to fly away or try to escape. So I think that it's a great purchase, and if you're looking for one, hit up Premier One's website and get one today. Thank you. They're a great company. We're not sponsored. We do not have any ties with them. We just like their products and wanted to kind of review so far what we have. And I think I'm going to try to do like a 6-month review or maybe a 1-year review, see how the fence is holding up.
Thanks for watching the video today. If you have any more questions, you can leave them in the comments down below, or you can go to their website at premieronesupplies.com. They have a frequently asked questions, and you can look at all their supplies. They have way more than fencing. It's a great website. Thanks again, and have a great day.